add myself to the screen if I'm going to do this by myself. But yeah, it is a Toy Man Chris Hill back for another edition of the Squared Circle. Kirby's out, Deacon's out, everyone's out. It is me doing solo duties here tonight. And we are going to talk all about Stars and Strikes. And we'll get jumped. Not oh. How? What did you do?
Nothing. I did nothing. You don't need to worry about what kind of abilities the posse has. But we're not going to let the Square Circle be hosted by one very biased individual.
I just tell it like it is. You know, they're. I guess we will welcome Xander Slade to the Squared Circle tonight as well. So you're co-hosting tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the whole time. Make sure that everything that and figure out what y'all did with Rock Bannon at the last show.
What we did with Rock sent a message about that. I mean, I'll play that here in just a second, but I had nothing to do with anything with Rock Bannon. He that was all on him. Did you know he was going to be gone?
No, the whole time I'm in the back, I'm waiting. No message, no nothing. Doesn't show up. So I go handle business the way Posse handles business, by winning.
Okay. You did win.
Yes.
I can't say unhindered. I don't know. You weren't alone. I mean, with that, there were some objects, I guess.
But no object was used.
No object was used?
No object was used. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I guess Wade just had to take away some stuff, or Mac Lubitsch did.
It's whatever your little reject rangers brought to the ring.
It did kind of throw you off that I had Jay and Deacon alongside me. They were scheduled to be there.
I knew Jay was going to be there. I'm not concerned with him, but his little powder puff girlfriend following him around everywhere is just it's getting kind of pathetic now.
Getting old. Okay. Well. So you did take on Erica's Night. It was his APW debut. I thought he looked impressive. I don't know how you felt about him in the ring, because he seemed to have you going at task for a little bit.
No. I beat him fair and square. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a great competitor? I mean, he stepped up, but he also got stepped on. So that's just another one, tossed by the wayside.
Okay. Rock did send in a video. We'll go ahead and take a look at that first.
This message goes out to all of my fans, all the APW fans, all the ones that love and pay your hard-earned money to come see Rock Bannon. I apologize I was not at the last show. I was taking care of posse business. Plus, I wanted to make everyone aware that Xander Slade is more than capable of taking care of everything on his own. He prefers to have Rock Bannon there because we are a family, and I watch his back and make sure no shenanigans happen like y'all tried to have on the last show. You see, Xander Slade showed up, didn't know I wasn't going to be there. So what did he do? He went out there and beat Eric whoever 1, 2, 3. Not trying to be disrespectful, Mr. Eric, but you don't matter. So Xander Slade goes out there and beats Eric whoever 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring, with the Powerpuff Girls sitting ringside trying to distract the American Viking. Didn't work for you. Well then, because the Powerpuff Girls tried to distract Xander Slade, he decides to go out and slap the taste out of Mr. J. Kirby's mouth, the lead Powerpuff Girl. Well, then who else comes running in but Powerpuff Rilla or Powerpuff Zilla or whatever the heck her name is, his name is. Well, the Bearded Wonder comes running out there, if much as he can run. I mean, kind of shuffling out there. But Xander Slade just slid out because the damage was done and walked out the curtain. APW, July 25th, Rock Bannon and the Posse will be there. What members of the Posse, you ask? Xander Slade, Cam, Big Herd, the new ones. Yeah. Never know which Posse member's going to show up. But we go 1-on-1, or I should say 2-on-2, in a tag match. The Posse versus the Powerpuff Girls once and for all. Jay Kirby, Deacon Bearded One, whatever your name is. See, I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name. I mean, you're not worthy. July 25th, Critical Temperature, Jay and Long Cultural Arts Center, Cleveland, Texas. The Posse will finally bury the Powerpuff Girls once and for all. Thank you. And we'll see you there, June 25th. Posse out.
All right. Now, I did receive an email that there is a no touch clause between now and July 25th for you or the Posse to lay hands on Jay Kirby or Deacon Scott.
Now, wait, hold. First of all, why is it just us? That
You seem to be the one instigating it.
I don't instigate anything. This all started back when I made the right decision, joined the Posse, and Kirby stuck his nose in business it didn't belong. And then he attacks me, tears my ACL, and puts me on the shelf because he doesn't want to face me one-on-one. But now that I'm back and do have a slight, I guess you could say, handicap, now he wants to fight. But why is it just us? Why aren't they have a no-touch policy?
I've never seen them attack you. I mean, that's kind of where
They tried to attack me twice during the show. Twice. You can't say I'm wrong.
I wouldn't say they were trying to help Eric, maybe.
No. They got in the ring when the match was over and came after me. So since they came after me, that's retaliation. But yet we're the ones banned with a no-touch policy. You know what? That's fine. We'll have our lawyers look into it.
Okay. Well, Tony said he's fine with you guys doing whatever you want, but this came from the board of directors. So Tony obviously doesn't have full control over the board of directors. The Rambling Man. I got them. Yes, Ty, you need to stop stalking me. Tony has spoken. But yes, so the match ended with shenanigans.
It was a clean roll up 1, 2, 3.
Jay and Deacon did try to get into the ring to keep, I guess, check on you. I'm not sure.
Say what it is. They got in the ring to attack me, but I was able to get out of harm's way because
you did get out of the ring and head to the back laughing.
Because I won. That's something to cheer for. It wasn't laughing. I was cheering. I won. Just like Rock Bannon said, I can do this without him. Heads up would have been nice, but here nor there, I did it. All the naysayers can now quit saying that I have to have Rock Bannon at ringside.
Okay. No. You did get the victory, so I'll give you that. And Eric Ignite was not successful in his debut here at APW. We did have our second debut with Dre Hendricks taking on Seth Anunnaki. Again, another hard-fought match. Dre's a big guy. He's bigger than I thought he was.
Dre was a big, is a big guy. It was very shocking that he came into the locker room, and again, it was kind of like, oh,
yeah.
But I liked his work. He did put Seth through a ringer.
He did. I thought he had Seth a couple times. There was a couple of close calls, but ultimately Seth pulled it out and actually got Dre to tap. That's the part that shocked me.
Yeah. Now, as a guy who has been in the ring with Seth numerous times across numerous promotions, Dre, the only downside Dre had was he thought that he had Seth. You can't ever think you have Seth.
Okay, you've been called out by the camera people. You went after the cameraman, camera woman.
No, never. Rock would rip my head off for even the crossing that line. And two, the cameraman gets in my face. I'm just creating distance. I don't know what's up. His breath ranks. He stinks. Something like that. He don't need to be anywhere near me.
Okay. Hello, Amber. Welcome. But Seth Anunnaki did take out Dre. Dre did get the loss for his debut, but I can only imagine it won't be the last time we see Dre Hendricks here. We then went to Trey Jackson and Jack Calloway in a one-on-one battle for these two, trying to get back into number one or get into any contention for any type of title right now. Both of them coming off a little bit of a losing streak. They went to time. It was a draw. Neither one of them could one up the other, but it was close many times.
From what I saw in the back, Ty My Beard looks so much better. From what I saw in the back, if Jack had just a few more seconds, Trey wouldn't have won. Not taking anything away from Trey. I have worked the man, but I'm pretty sure just a little bit longer. It's all Jack would have needed. Just a little bit longer. But unfortunately, they got time. So
they did hit time. Yeah, and I don't disagree with you on that. I think it was pretty close. I think Trey was starting to fade just a little bit, but it did go to time limit draw. But then we had one Trent Mercer get in the ring and start helping to destroy Trey Jackson.
I mean, did Trey deserve it? Probably. Trey, 5 more minutes, Jack still would have beaten you.
I will say there was one point where Trent did interfere with the match, and referee Mac Lubitsch went to throw it out, and from what I hear afterwards, that Tony, who was standing back behind me, so I didn't see him, he's the one that said, no, make the match keep going. And so they had the match keep going, even though there was interference during the match.
Well, I mean, Tony says so. And there was no board of directors to override him on that one either.
Yeah, we will definitely get to that coming up here, Tony. Trey needs some friends, yeah. Because Kirby did not help. Kirby was helping Eric, but he did not help Trey. I guess Kirby's hatred for you is bigger than his hatred for Trent.
I'm talking about I'm a nice guy.
Before we get to our last two matches, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes to advanced techniques, showmanship, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
Advanced Training Grounds at Advanced Fitness Center, home of APW training. Trey says he went to let them throw the match out anyway. He wanted to keep going. So, yes, he knew it was weak. Ty, I don't know if Trey's really your friend or not. I mean, you seem to cheer against him a lot. He's still ducking ace. Yeah. Well. All right. We went to our semi-main event where we had Trent Mercer defending the North Texas Championship against the returning Mikey B. Mikey B having been gone for quite some time here at APW, over a year, and making his return. Looking good, but not quite good enough.
Well, one, I'll applaud Mikey for the loophole, as a guy who has found several of them.
Mm-hmm.
The loophole of not being able to wrestle in Keene while we are no longer wrestling in Keene. So I applaud the loophole. However, I don't applaud his decision to step in the ring with Trent.
Yeah.
That was a bad decision. Trent just laid waste to him.
Well, he laid waste to him with the help of Jack. I mean,
Jack got thrown out. What are you talking about? Jack got thrown out. I do remember seeing that.
And then showed back up.
The match was over. He's allowed to show up and celebrate with his partner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ty, if you're not at the show, I guess you don't get to comment. Tony, the owner has spoken. The B stands for brains. Okay. Mikey Brains? I don't know about that.
Let's not do that again.
But yeah, so there was chaos ensuing, and they took Mikey B out as well. I don't know what's going on with Trent and Jack right now. I know it was announced that they are the Blood Diamond Standard. They've got other members that will be coming along too, and I don't know. It's going to be wild seeing what happens with Trent and Jack. Which the announcement we'll have here just a minute of what's coming up in a week and a half.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to that one. So,
and then in our main event, we had Most Wanted taking on Jacked and Juicy. But the Juicy one, Joangelo Garcia, was not able to make it. Thus, from what we understand, Tony set the match on purpose that way. Devin stepped in and said King Outlaw could pick his own partner to defend against, and none other than Chance Fortune stepped up. So it was Jacked and Chance, Jason and Chance, taking on Xavier Gotti and Marcelo Fuego of Most Wanted. Another debut here at APW, but as we had them on last week, they have definitely been tagging for some time, and you could tell they were in sync for sure.
Yes. I know Marcelo was the debut. We've had Xavier before. I know I wrestled him.
Okay.
It was a triple threat actually with Chance Fortune. So I knew Xavier was capable of. Impressed with what Marcelo was able to do. Unfortunately,
Jason overrated Bruce. Okay.
yes, Jason overrated Bruce. I agree with that.
Jacked Fortune.
No, not even. I mean, but unfortunately, they didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare for one said Chance Fortune, who in that match definitely became a wild card. And again, as Bruce said, he had to go find somebody that he didn't get along with, but somebody that would do the job. I'm surprised he found anybody after the way he has been over the last few years. Besides Joey,
Mm-hmm.
you can't argue with that logic there.
No, I mean, honestly, Chance was one of the first people he turned on. I mean, it was not.
Excuse you. Let's not forget he was the reason I got fired the first time.
I did say one of the first people. I know you being the first person that got screwed over by King Outlaw.
Yeah, we'll settle that one day down the road. But
Jacked and Unparalleled.
No. But again, Chance being the little wild card in that, I think kind of maybe threw them off just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, Tony, they did not get the job done. I was really hoping for new tag team champions.
Yeah, Tony not very happy with that. They did get the pin on Most Wanted, and Tony came out to inform Jason Bruce that he would be wrestling again next weekend, and then brought out the Blood Diamond Standard, Jack Calloway, Trent Mercer, who tried kind of a sneak attack, tried to a little something to get the heads up on King Outlaw, but we're sent running. Unparalleled Dum Dums. How's that? The Big Dummy, Unparalleled Big Dummy.
There you go. I missed that little sound clip.
Yeah, it's over here. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So Jack Calloway and Trent Mercer will be taking on King Outlaw, Jason Bruce, and Juicy Joe Angelo Garcia coming up here on the 25th. That we'll be talking about. Well, I guess we kind of start talking about now, but that'll be our next show. Be at the JN Long Center. It will be Critical Temperature, July 25th. We've been having long breaks between it, so having a 2-week break, not bad at all. We'll be back next Saturday at the JN Long Cultural Arts Center with 3 championship matches and some other stuff going on as well. Do anything about punishment? Do anything about the punishment Tony has lined up? Well, Tony's.
This must be one of the students. Kind of can't type or talk apparently.
Well, Ty, Tony was there last weekend, but you weren't, so that's the problem. So,
yeah, Ty keeps talking about it, doesn't show up.
So, we will have Critical Temperature next weekend, and we'll talk all about it. I guess since you're on, I know you're co-hosting, but we've never had a full conversation. Or haven't in a while, but what got you into wrestling?
growing up, it was something that I always wanted to do. I've grew up way out in the country with nothing around for miles. And I wanted to, as soon as the first time I ever saw it, I was like, I'm going to do that one day.
Mm-hmm.
So I did not jump on it right off the bat. I ended up, as we all know, I left after graduating high school and served in the military for many years until I was medically retired. And I met one Jason Bruce at the time, who did not own a promotion, did not, he brought me to a show and I started training and just hooked to it from the get-go. Yes, Tony, and the first. Always remember the first of APW.
Before it was truly APW Wrestling Academy, right?
Yes, technically I graduated before it was before APW, but I've been around since day one, and I will be here until I can no longer walk.
So in the early days, where would you go? Where I know there was there's plenty of promotions, but where would you primarily wrestle at?
Wherever I was able. So starting out, it was wherever that I was able to go, and I would help set up the ring. And then from the time the ring was up until the show would start, that was the time that I was getting to train and learn.
Mm-hmm.
So I had one main trainer and Jason Bruce, but I had many, many other people help guide me along my way. Some old school wrestlers didn't get a lot of the way it's being taught now with some promotions or some students, as we can tell, because not a single APW student could win a match that night, but definitely had some influence on some of the now Hall of Famers of not just APW, of a lot of business, a lot of promotions.
Technically, one student won a match. It was a tag match, but
It doesn't count.
Needs the posse. No, needs you, and I don't think that. I don't think the
No, I don't tie. We have enough posse members.
Although that okay, well, you know what? Let's take a commercial break, and then I do have another question for you.
Okay.
About something Rock said that I just remembered. So we'll be right back after this.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 Keene, Texas, where we offer several different memberships starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleburne. Well, what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
Our next show will be Critical Temperature, taking place next Saturday, July 25th at the JN Long Center. Be the home of APW for the rest of this year and most of next year. So if you're looking for APW, don't look any further than right behind HEB. Easy to get to. Go to the JN Long Cultural Arts Center. We'll be there. Much more. So Lilith is your number one fan.
Yes, we know this.
We knew that.
we definitely know this.
Yes. Ace versus Xander versus Chance for best.
I would yeet both of them out of the ring. Neither one of them. One, Chance has been ducking me since graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Never had a one-on-one match with him. I plan to rectify that next year. And Ace, you want some? What's that famous line? Come get some.
Amber says that that Chance would win that match 100%. So not a lot of fans anymore, Xander. What happened?
What? They fickle. They cheered for someone like Jason Bruce and for someone like Ace, a wrestler or whatever he goes by.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't know. They don't know. The fans have no clue what they want.
I'll give you that. I've dealt with the fans too. I don't think they know what they want either. So
No. I mean, let's use Ty as an example.
Ty
He
Change is his favorite
he
wrestler.
won't cheer for faces, but yet when they're on there, all of a sudden he's like, "Well, they're my friend." It's like,
Yeah.
pick one, Ty. Pick one.
Beard is unkempt. Is that
Yes, I know. I took a shower and I don't have any oil or anything in it, so
Bounce your head off the canvas. Talking about Ace or Chance? I'm not sure, but that's
I'm trying to figure out whose head I'm bouncing off the canvas. Apparently,
Yeah. so. So let's talk about this. So you will be taking on you and a member of the posse. Cam made the poster, but Rock alluded to being in Big Herd or somebody else. Do you know anything about this recruiting process that Rock Bannon's on?
I'm not at liberty to discuss this recruiting process.
Okay.
I have put my 2 cents in on people that I feel would make great additional members to the posse, but Rock does what Rock does, and you've seen the people he can bring in, so it's only a matter of time before he finally does bring them in.
I will say it makes me nervous. That the message did make me nervous when I first saw it that he's been recruiting and that's why he wasn't at the show. I mean, I can only imagine there were quite a few shows on Saturday. Any number of them had any number of wrestlers at them as well. So I mean, it was a big night for wrestling.
Surprisingly, it was. Usually it's about that time of year where everything kind of picks up. I mean, this time last year, I think I was all over the southern region, and even I believe years ago I was out in California too. So it does pick up around this. It does pick up around this time of year. So it's summer. Everybody's putting on shows during the summertime, and you never know. I met a lot of people when I traveled. Rock could be out there with them.
I know. I went and because of your invitation to go to Arkansas one summer, I know we've been. I remember you went to California, so yeah, you've been traveling. So
yeah, hadn't this year, but there's circumstances involving that. One Jay Kirby.
Let's talk about the brace.
What about the brace? It's medical equipment.
Medical equipment.
Has been medically cleared, not only by my doctor, by the APW doctor, the board of directors, and Tony. What more is there to say about it?
How much did that cost you?
It didn't cost me a dime.
You didn't have to pay any of those people off. I just don't see how that is a medically cleared device.
It's the same kind that Stone Cold Steve Austin wore. Might be a little different because it is modern equipment now, it is modern age, but
Mhm.
it's the same thing. I wear it to protect my knee from going in either direction or backwards. It only allows it to be straight and bent normally. That is all it is for.
Okay. I don't remember. Well, no, I can't say that. I have seen others use it in the same way, but I just don't. I guess I question when you're leading with the knee. I don't know. I would think there would be some sort of filter on there. You're not
What? I know I'm not Stone Cold. I only have one busted knee, not two, and I'm not bald.
There you go. He's got more hair. That's
Man, I don't know what do you mean by filter? Like, what do you want?
I don't know.
Like,
I
me to
I
put
guess
foam padding around it?
yeah. I guess foam padding might help a little bit. I don't know.
Then I wouldn't be able to wear it properly if there's foam
Okay.
padding on it.
It just rubs me a little bit wrong, but I guess it's not my decision. It's the board of directors. See, I still don't even know how to use this. But it will be they're the posse taking on the Rebel Rangers. I know you guys call them
I
the
thought they were
Powerpuff
the
Girls.
Reject Rangers.
Yeah, it's the Rebel Rangers. Deacon
Yeah,
Scott, Jay Kirby, for bragging rights, I guess. And no touching until the 25th.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh.
They stay in their lane. I'll stay in mine.
All right.
I won't do anything to either member of the Reject Rangers. To either member.
To either member of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a preference in partner?
I mean, if I could pick, there's a long list of people that I could pick. But anyone in the posse will do.
Okay. Bubble wrap. I saw Tony in bubble wrap. He did okay in bubble wrap. So
Tony, I saw that too, and I saw the outcome. So
it's the Power Rangers Turbo movie. Okay. No touching the Rangers or yourself. Yeah, but
no tie.
Hi. No. Okay.
No tie. I have much more aggressive people in mind.
Talking about Blood Diamond Standard, this gentleman, Marcio Santos, showed up with them a few shows back and caused some damage. And that guy, Red Chambers, is going after Marcio for said damage. We will have a singles match. Obviously, Marcio's much bigger, not a cruiserweight, so the title is there's no title on the line. But it will be Red Chambers versus Mario Santos.
I mean, let's be honest. It's Red Chambers versus the whole crew. So
it very likely is going to be that way. Yes,
but it's a guy who's wrestled Red Chambers a lot. I think Marcio may not need anyone. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, Red beat me one time out of the 10 plus matches we've had. But I saw as a guy who loved / still do giving the spear, his was impressive, almost broke him in half as well.
Very much so. Yeah.
And I know Red knows exactly how those feel. So Red's got to keep his head on a swivel, and I think that's going to be his downfall.
If Jack and Trent are ringside, I think you're right.
I think if Jack and Trent aren't at ringside, he still needs to have his head on a swivel.
I said it's going to be a rough outing for Red Chambers for sure. So coming at it alone, I don't think Big J's coming with him. I don't think Mikey B is going to be able to make it.
I don't even know if Mikey B and Big J and him have even made amends yet.
Well,
it was Big J's fault. Mikey was no longer allowed to wrestle in Keene.
Yeah.
Let's not forget that.
So Ty's rooting for partner. Ty, need to train first.
Ty,
keep
you
telling
know what? I will make you an offer. You show up to the training grounds, I'll train you. And we'll see if you can make it past training, and then I'll think about it.
And then you'll think about it. All right. As I said, we will have 3 championship matches that night. One of them being the APW Women's Championship match. It'll be Hudson Envy taking on Aaron Eris. Battle of true battle. I guess Aaron has been out training a lot recently, and it's going to be see how much she has learned. She's been out training with John Cena, with Seth Rollins, some of the big names in WWE, but Hudson's still the veteran in this match.
She is one mean, not even going to say woman, one mean individual.
Mm-hmm.
I have shared the locker room with her, seen what she can do. And yes, she is a mean one. And I don't care what the Queen of Chaos brings. Chaos don't beat mean.
Okay, Ty's going to show up at training grounds. So, yeah, Toby, Hudson is dangerous, and it's going to be a battle for sure. I'm curious to see what Aaron has learned and if it's enough to take out Hudson Envy.
No. I mean, she could prove me wrong, but no.
No? Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her. She's taken 2 championships since she's been back, though.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Now, can you bring that poster back up again? Because I need to have a chat with Tony, because I know he's listening.
Uh-huh.
I want to, Tony, whoever made your flyers, you need to fire them, because that does say
yeah, I noticed that too. I was trying not to draw attention to that, but because I believe it is title on the line, but I will verify that before next week.
Because otherwise, there's only 2 title matches. But yeah, Tony, if these are title matches, whoever these people are paying for non-title matches, give me their number, because I'll double it to get title matches. I mean, we need to fire them immediately.
Yeah. I will. I believe the title is on the line there. But maybe Tony just figures Hudson's going to win either way, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, fair enough.
But I said, I think Erin has taken 2 championships in other promotions since coming back, so she has learned a few things, I guess.
But who are the people that she's facing now? Are they a Hudson Envy? No,
could not tell you. Yeah, Hudson will put the title on the line if she feels like it. Okay, so. All right, let's take our last commercial break, and then we'll be right back with the last 2 matches, which we've kind of talked about one of them, but we'll get back to that in just a minute.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos. Sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print. This is a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
Advanced Fitness Center, home of the APW training grounds and sponsor of APW.
We'll hit on this. The great gym to go work out at. Might have to start working out Mondays and Wednesdays later in the evening, though.
Too many weird people there.
No. I think Mondays and Wednesdays are
Mondays,
great
Wednesdays.
times.
Okay.
But 6:30 and show up and
Yes, Ian. Hudson has been, or not Hudson. Aaron's been at Seth Rollins' gym, and they got to do a seminar with John Cena there as well. So Morgan Mercy, the face of Hudson. Yes, we looking at that. Chance Fortune was the face of APW for a while. I don't know.
Yeah. Tony, can we get new commercials now?
We do have new sponsors coming on, so we will have new commercials hopefully soon. But all right, so the other two championship matches that we have going on, it will be the one that we spoke of. See, this one says non-title as well. I need
Tony, fire your graphic designer.
I definitely know this one is a tag.
I know. I heard the announcement.
Yeah.
Just last weekend. So Tony, fire your graphic designer because they've messed this whole thing up.
Jacked and Juicy taking on Blood Diamond Standard for the APW Tag Team Championships. It is going to be out with the way Jack and Trent have been tearing things up and having Marcio in the building. Tony may have finally stacked the cards against Jack and Juicy.
It's Jacked and Juicy's fault. They put their hands on Tony. So they started this whole thing. Again, this goes right back to the whole thing with Kirby. Put his hands on me. Now we're here. So again, lesson learned. Keep your hands off people they don't need to be on.
I'm not pretending I don't know who you are. I apologize for not calling you the mouth, Ian Mosley. I do apologize. I know who. Jeez.
Who's that?
Ian, I guess I said something that made me seem like I was dismissing Mr. Mosley. It is the mouth, Ian Mosley, not just anybody. So
definitely a title match. Except Tony, fire your graphic designer. He messed that up.
I think I know what it was. It's because I said that she was training and he was correcting that. Of course he knows that because it's the mouth. Yeah, I bet you that's what he was trying to correct me on. Just like I dissed certain individuals last week and did not mean to.
You're causing issues.
I am. You know, that's Devin has something to do with the graphics guy. Okay. That's especially hands off the cameraman.
Oh, I won't make any promises. There's no contact. There's not a no contact order for that. So
just, it's interesting. I was kind of going through some footage from earlier in the year when you did lay hands on a fan and got in trouble for that.
What?
Yeah, that flashback.
That
video will be coming out
here
this week.
No such thing happened.
Yeah. And for those of you who have been anxiously waiting, I know it's July, but New Year's Games will be coming out this week on YouTube. So
did we get a new production? A manager or something? Because
a new production manager, and
we're only 6 months behind schedule.
Yeah. There's only 9 shows to go, so to get caught up, plus the 6 more we have this year. So, but New Year Games will be out likely tomorrow on YouTube, definitely by Saturday. So, but coming soon. Not that we haven't had a lot to happen since then. Causing problems and they'll pop up. Yeah. That's usually how it goes, Amber. I talk too much and then people pop up and make me regret it.
What is she saying she saw?
I guess New Year Games.
I don't know how she saw it. It's not up yet.
I missed this to see. APW championship match. It'll be AXL. Like if I put it this way. See, they actually have this one as a championship match. Axel Savage versus Colin Wall, making his APW debut, obviously making an impact elsewhere to get a championship match right off the bat here at APW. This one is going to be interesting. I've only seen video, Colin. I don't know a whole lot about it, but yeah. People have been calling you to be fired for a while, Amber. That's not a for Bruce attack. Yeah. Yeah. 5 months until New Year's games, but we have the video coming out, so you can live it now. And but yeah, AXL taking on Colin Wall. I've heard about Colin Wall. I've seen a couple of videos of Colin Wall. He does not seem to be as big as Axel. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting match.
Yeah. The question is he as mean as Axel's been lately?
I don't know that many people have been as mean as Axel has been lately.
Because Axel didn't come back for the fans.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't come back for people to cheer him. He came back for one thing and one thing only, and that was that pretty little belt he has right around his waist.
Tony's very
along
familiar
with
with
several others,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all he came back for.
I am very interested in this match because I think it's going to be a very different dynamic between the two. I mean, Axel is calculated. Axel is, driven, like you said, by winning at any means necessary right now. Colin seems to be a little bit more high flying, fast. Axel will have to catch him first, basically, is how it's going to go.
Yeah, I don't think Axel will have an issue catching him. It's what's going to happen after Axel catches him.
Be reminiscent of watching Jason Bruce and Chance wrestle each other.
Very good chance.
But all this will be happening next Saturday. It'll be July 25th at J.N. Long Cultural Arts Center. I'm still calling it 3 championship matches, 2 other matches. Xander will be trying to take out the Rebel Rangers.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
We'll be rid of them, and I can finally move on to someone else.
So speaking of moving on to someone else, who do you have in your sights? Anybody that you have not had the chance to wrestle and you would like to step in the ring with?
Well, for one, Chance. He's been ducking me since he graduated. 2, I guess this Ace character, since he likes to butt in everywhere. And then when I'm finished with them, maybe I'll go after be a 3-time North Texas champion. Maybe I'll shoot for the heavyweight title. Maybe, just maybe, we'll sit back and relax for a little bit. And then when the time is right, we might decide to go after tag team titles. But first things first, I'm going to deal with those little reject Rangers. And then we'll take it from there.
Remind me, I know you've been what was it, Chaos champion, North Texas champion.
I've been Chaos champion, North Texas champion, tag team champion. Let's see here. What else? I have won a golden ticket. I have been a New Frontier champion when we had it. I have held every title and everything that you can win in APW except one thing, and that is the heavyweight title. So you have people like Bruce And people like Seth, who are always saying that they're tied for the 2 most decorated, joke's on them. They're still behind me. They just have heavyweight titles. I don't yet. But I have won more than they have.
Not been around the whole time, so I cannot. I just go by what I've been told. So there.
Yeah, we've been around for the APW's been around for a minute, and the only belt I have not held would be the heavyweight, of course, the cruiserweight. But I don't fit into that category, according to what the board of directors say.
We have a scale at the gym that would get you legal, but that's a.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm aware of that scale. But they tell me I'm not allowed to bring that to the ring. So,
oh well.
Well, it's technically it's a 3-way tie, and the first one tie, those 2, they need a North Texas title, which Bruce is busy doing whatever it is that he's doing or not doing in some cases. Seth, really, that's the only one, and then I just need a heavyweight. But even if Seth wins a heavyweight or wins the North Texas, he's never had the golden ticket. I have. I was the first ever golden ticket winner. So he still needs 2. Both of them need 2. I need 1. And I will be coming for that in due time.
All right. Get your tickets now. The tickets are on sale. They got put on sale this afternoon. So Critical Temperature, Jay and Long Cultural Arts Center. So everything is still available because tickets just went on sale. You got your VIP, front row, general admission, whatever you want. Get your tickets now at advancedprowrestling.com.
Get your VIP, and I guarantee you, I will bounce the Reject Rangers' heads off your table for you.
Ty wants it to be a table match.
Actually, he's got a good idea. Tony, can we revisit this at a later time before the show? I know that there's tables at the gym. I've seen them.
Yeah.
So
there's a few ready for it.
Tony, we'll talk later.
All right. Any final words for us tonight, Xander?
Yes, come see on the 25th when I and my partner, again, Mystery, take out the Reject Rangers, send them on their way, and they can go back to whatever and go find something else to do.
All right. Well, I believe Deacon will be back next week unless I'm really not even sure where they're at tonight. So I don't know if Posse had something to do with that to begin with or not. But no, the no-touch order is in place.
Nothing as of when?
I got it this week, so I don't know exactly when it went in place. So
then legally, I had nothing to do with it.
You had nothing to do with it. All right. So that'll do it for tonight. Thanks you for watching. Thank you for joining me, Xander. I do appreciate it. And we will see you all next week on the Squared Circle. Have a great night.